Best lead actor, best supporting actor, best supporting actress, best screenplay, best film. The point is, you're gonna see this movie's name come up a lot on March 15th when the Oscar nominations come out. What's up everybody, I'm Johnnie Omega back with a new review. This time talking about the new movie Judas and the Black Messiah starring Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith Stanfield, so let's get to it. After being arrested over a car theft, William O'Neal is offered a plea deal by the FBI to infiltrate the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party to gather intelligence on Chairman Fred Hampton. Now let me first start off by saying, if you're new to this channel, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. In my reviews, I discuss what I liked, what I didn't like, and then my overall thoughts. So starting with what I liked about the movie, there's really only one place to start, and that's with the performances of the two main leads. We have Daniel Kaluuya as Fred Hampton and Lakeith Stanfield as William O'Neal. All the praise given to these two actors during this award season is completely warranted. Definitely believe the hype. Daniel Kaluuya is so convincing as Fred Hampton, it's ridiculous. From the sound of his voice, to the cadence of his words, to the things that he says, you totally buy into this performance 100% from the moment he walks on screen to the end of the movie. He is, without a doubt, the best part of this movie, and there's no doubt in my mind that he's gonna get nominated for an Oscar. Which brings me to Lakeith Stanfield, who this movie is primarily about. You're really seeing things through his eyes. Personally, I think he was the perfect choice to play this character who's conflicted in the things that he has to do in this movie. He does a really good job playing this calm man who has to think quick on his feet to get himself out of certain situations the deeper he gets in the Black Panther Party. Between Stanfield and Kaluuya, they both do a great job in their separate scenes, but it's pure magic when these two are together on screen at the same time. And there's a bunch of other people that do a good job acting wise too. Jesse Plemons plays the FBI agent pulling the strings of Lakeith Stanfield's character, and even though this isn't a guy you should be rooting for, it was interesting to see when his issues with the Panthers begin to conflict with certain people in the FBI's issues with black people in general. Dominique Thorne plays a side character for most of the movie, but there are two scenes in particular where she knew these were her scenes and she totally ate that screen time up. But as a pure supporting character, Dominique Fishback totally stole the show. Watching her character go from first joining the Panthers to getting into a relationship with Fred Hampton to realizing she's not only in love but also pregnant with the baby of a guy who's so involved with uplifting his people that he's not afraid to give his life to what he believes in. Just seeing her come to that realization is one of the best story arcs in this movie. And another thing that's got to be talked about good with this movie is the writing. I absolutely love that there's not a single wasted scene in this movie. Everything that you see builds upon itself to help progress the story. The movie does slow down a little bit in the second act, but it's completely earned. I never got the impression that anything should or could be cut. And I also like how this movie portrays the Black Panthers without over glorifying them, because there are definitely people out there who view this organization in a negative light without really realizing all the good that they did. And to see what Fred Hampton tried to do with the Chicago chapter of the Panthers is definitely a story I think should be told. As far as what I didn't like about the movie, absolutely nothing. The only thing I will say about this movie in this part of the review isn't even a negative, it's purely to corral expectations. I've seen some people talk about this movie like it's a Fred Hampton movie, and it's really not. While the movie does focus a lot on him, it's really about William O'Neal. But we're really splitting hairs here if I'm to be honest, because their screen time is about the same, so it's not like Kaluuya is a glorified cameo or something like that. But when it comes to the Oscars, I think it's more than likely that Kaluuya is going to get a nod in the best supporting category. So when you wrap all that up, you have a movie with a great story, great acting, and is easily going to be littered with Oscar nominations. Best lead actor, best supporting supporting actress, best screenplay, best film. The point is, you're going to see this movie's name come up a lot on March 15th when the Oscar nominations come out. All that being said, I'd say this movie is Omega level. I know it's only February and I don't think I've ever given an Omega level rating to a movie this early in the year before, but this movie absolutely deserves it. So Judas and the Black Messiah, have you seen it? What did you think? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that thumbs up and click that subscribe button to see what's coming next.